How are you today?
Doing all right.
I don't have a problem with filming. What I do have a problem with is you come back on the back lot where all commercial cars are.
Am I detained?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
No, I'm welcome to sir.
That's fine.
And what I do have a problem with is you go in the back parking lot.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you my name.
Nor do I, sir.
Yeah, you do. I'll go. All right, I'll go FOIA your policies and see if you do.
Okay, sure.
It's not on your shirt. How do I know you're even a cop?
Really? I'm at the police station. You're filming us up here.
That doesn't mean anything.
Here's what I'm telling you, sir. I don't want you on the police department parking lot. I don't want you on the police department parking lot. I'm asking you to leave the police department.
What's your name?
I'm asking you to leave the police department.
Carney. C-A-R-N-E-Y.
I'm asking you.
Don't get jumpy, sweetheart. What's your name?
Don't call me sweetheart.
Don't get jumpy.
Don't call me
I'm asking you to
sweetheart.
get out the parking lot of the police.
I'll call you what I want. You understand?
Don't call me sweetheart.
What's your name? What's your name? You got a bunch of disrespectful punks over here, huh? Shoemate, what's your badge number? Is it 235? Who's the kid?
What kid? He's a police officer, sir. Okay, I'm asking you to get up.
I thought you had to go through puberty before you could become a police
I'm
officer.
asking you to get off the police department property.
I'm not on the property. I'm on the public sidewalk.
This is part of the property.
No, this is a public easement right next to the road.
Okay.
You want me to walk in the road?
Sure.
That's what you want me to do?
No. You do what you want to do, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Slow day, huh? Hey, there's a woman inside of the lobby there that needs some help. You guys could go help her.
All right, guys, this starts exactly how these encounters always start. Calm, polite, and then suddenly control. The filmer walks up and immediately makes it clear. He has no problem with being filmed, but he does have a problem with being told where he can stand. And right away, you hear the magic words. Am I detained? The officer says no, yet still tries to push him off the area. Then it escalates fast. They demand his name. He refuses, and the tension spikes. The filmer questions if the officer is even legit, and the officer fires back like he's offended someone dare to ask. The officer keeps repeating, "Leave the police department." But the filmer isn't backing down. He knows the difference between public sidewalk and police property, and he's not letting intimidation rewrite the law.
Slow day, huh? Hey, there's a woman inside of the lobby there that needs some help. You guys could go help her. I need to walk in the street or the sidewalk?
To go where?
Huh?
To go where?
That way?
Where are you going?
Down to the corner?
Why are you going down to the corner?
Because why
If
not?
you want to go down to the corner, you can.
Because I need to circle around the area. I need to get video of the area. I need to get video of the signs.
I'm just curious what you're doing. That's all.
Okay.
Look, I don't care what you're doing.
Well,
okay?
the only
But-
problem is that your boy over here came up pretty aggressive right off the bat.
Okay, but listen to me, okay? Can we come to, like, a civil, like, talk right now? Okay.
Well, yeah, sure. That's what I normally do. But he
Look,
came
we
up pretty
don't-
aggressive.
Listen, okay? We don't care what you're doing,
Uh-huh.
okay? You can video, you can do all that. What we're concerned is you can't be videoing our personal vehicles, okay?
Hey, get out of the street. I don't want you to get hit by a car.
Can you talk to me?
Sir, not if you guys are going to surround me, no.
We're not surrounding you.
Okay.
I'm sitting here trying to talk to you.
All right, then have your boy quit trying to flank me.
He's not my boy.
All right.
Can you just talk to me? Talk to me, okay? I'm sitting here trying to be reasonable with you, am I not?
Yeah, and then your boy's trying to flank me. Look, I'm not new to this, all right? I know what you guys do. So go ahead, continue on. He's over there. I got all you in my sight.
Listen.
Now at this point, the vibe gets even more ridiculous. The filmer calls it out. It's a slow day, and instead of helping someone in the lobby, officers are wasting time trying to push a citizen around. Then the confrontation shifts into the classic go-away routine. One officer tries acting civil, but the reality is obvious. The first officer came in aggressive from the start. And here's where the power play really shows. They claim they don't care about recording, but then they suddenly invent a new rule. You can't record our personal vehicles. That's the line. The filmer immediately flips it back on them. Police record the public constantly. Dash cams record personal vehicles every day, automatically, without consent. The officer has no real answer, because there isn't one. The filmer ends it clean, and that silence says everything.
We don't care what you're doing. You
Okay.
can record, you can do whatever the heck you want to do.
Cool.
But you can't be recording our personal vehicles, okay?
Oh, really?
You can't record our personal vehicles.
Really?
Okay.
Let me ask you.
We can't go out and record your personal vehicles, can we?
Do you have dash cams?
Yeah.
Say you record personal vehicles all the time.
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
They are not constantly recorded.
When you turn on your lights and sirens, your dash cam turns on, right? Have a good one, guys.
And this is why we need to get rid of qualified immunity. It has become the norm for law enforcement to lie to citizens and try to violate their rights without even having the respect to identify themselves, while at the same time they try to use intimidation tactics and give unlawful directives. But this man showed how easy it is to expose law enforcement tyranny.
Oh hey, is this a bus stop?
It is, yeah, you here? Because you're not supposed to film here on ground, sir.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, well, it just depends on who you are and what you're doing.
Oh, okay, well I'm not doing anything wrong, anything bad, for no weird reasons. I just, I like government facilities, especially I've never seen this one, so.
Can I just see your ID real quick?
No, sorry.
You can't just walk on the ground, sir.
It said that this is a pedestrian walkway.
Yeah, but I mean, you really have to have a purpose to be here.
I do. I just wanted to get some shots of the facility and that's all. And I wasn't going to go inside or anything. I know I'm not allowed to go inside, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want you filming me.
I understand. I'm not trying to
Adam?
cause any problems.
Just let me see your ID.
Why?
That's one thing you can't deny when I'm asking you for ID.
Oh, is that true?
Let me see your ID.
I'm not going to give you my ID.
Adam, 22, I'm out with one subject. He's failing to give me his ID in front of the bus stop. One male adult.
This isn't a public bus stop? Is this a public bus stop? Okay, cool. Well, I'll just wait at the public bus stop. When does the public bus come?
And this is where the documentary point hits hard, guys. This is why people talk about qualified immunity and why so many citizens feel like the system is built to protect bad behavior. Because what you just watched was intimidation, misinformation, and unlawful directives, all without accountability. Then the video pivots to a second situation, and it's almost worse because it's so casual. A female officer approaches and claims the filmer isn't supposed to be filming at a bus stop, and right away you can hear it. She's unsure, but still confident enough to enforce something. She even says the quiet part out loud. It depends on who you are and what you're doing. That's not law. That's preference. Then she goes straight to ID demands. No crime, no detention, no suspicion. Just a badge trying to turn curiosity into compliance.
I just don't want you filming. There's no reason to film me.
It's okay. I mean, I record and document all police encounters that I come
I
across.
think that's great. No,
Interactions, you know?
I think that's great.
Okay.
That's fine.
So your best option is just to be polite, courteous, and you have been, except for asking for my ID. I haven't committed any crimes.
Listen, when you were on our property, I don't know if you read that sign.
I did.
I asked you for ID. I want to know who you are.
For sure.
Sure.
I understand why you would want to do that.
That's all. I mean,
Let me assure you, I'm not a felon.
Okay, that's
So-
reasonable.
Okay. I don't have any weapons, so.
But yeah, when an officer asks you for ID, I'd like to have.
Well, this is not a stop and ID state. California is not a stop and ID state. Well, this is a public bus stop.
Yeah, but
I'm not trying to cause problems
okay, then why won't you give me your ID?
because I don't need
Simple
to.
request.
How you doing, sir? Oh, not much. I just wanted to see your facility. I've never been here, and I'm interested in public facility, government facilities like this. So she told me that I'm not allowed to be here, or is that
Well, I want to see your ID to see who you are,
okay?
and we'll go to the next step.
It's not that you're not allowed to be here. We just need to verify that since you're on grounds, that you're okay to be on grounds, that you're not an ex-patient.
Not an ex-patient, not a felon,
So
never been in
we
jail.
just need to clarify that.
Okay.
So that was.
So if a person is waiting for the bus, do they always get like kind of hassled, or is that
No, we're not hassling you at all.
Okay.
So we just wanted to verify and make sure that it's all, code for you to be here.
for sure?
I don't mind that you videotape and stuff. We
Okay.
just need to make sure that you're not, since you're not an employee,
Uh huh.
that you're not an ex-patient. They do come on grounds a lot.
Definitely not an ex-patient.
Well, I
This is
know
my
that-
first time being here.
This is the only way we'll be able to verify that is if we check your ID.
Okay, I'm not gonna provide my ID. I'm sorry.
Now watch how the filmer stays calm while the officer keeps pushing. He explains he documents police encounters and government facilities. Nothing illegal, nothing suspicious. She admits he's polite, but still insists on ID like it's mandatory. Then she calls it in, failing to give me his ID. That's a loaded phrase, designed to make it sound like he's breaking the law, even when he's not. A second officer arrives, and instead of correcting her, he backs the same narrative. We need to verify you're allowed to be here. Verify what? He's standing in public space, not breaching security, not entering the building, not threatening anyone. This is the problem. They treat ID like a requirement just because a camera is involved. And the moment citizens start filming, suddenly every officer becomes concerned, but never about rights.
So if I don't do that, am I gonna be? I can't wait for the bus. Is that what's going on?
Oh, did the bus drop you off here?
No.
So you're
I-
really not waiting for the bus?
No, I was waiting for the bus. I saw the pedestrian walkway signs.
Like the city bus?
Yeah.
The city bus doesn't come on grounds.
Oh, okay. What bus comes on grounds?
This is a bus usually that will pick up patients that are getting out or for rideshare purposes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, like I said, I'm not trying to cause problems. I just wanted to get some shots of the facility. I guess that's not allowed. I know inside's not allowed. I know that for sure.
Well,
And I'm not, because I read the signs.
right. Well, so what is your main purpose for being here?
Well, I just told you, I'm here to document
Okay.
the facility, because I've never been here, and I'm interested in government facilities like this. I mean, look
Well, are there
at,
any questions we can ask for you? Video filming?
yeah, I didn't come prepared with that. I just honestly wanted to just get some shots of it. Is there a perimeter that the public is allowed to?
Just through, like in this area, and then the road, the parking lots are that way,
Okay.
but you can't go through anything.
Where's the point of like that the public cannot pass?
The gates.
The gates.
Yeah, so
Okay.
This gate, around the facility, there's another gate. There's a bridge trellis. There's some no trespassing signs.
Gotcha.
There too, so
Okay.
Under the trellis.
Okay. Cool. And can I get your name?
Sergeant Naranjo.
Sergeant
I had
Naranjo.
to remember. I called the public information officer to ask him to come talk to you.
Okay.
Maybe he can answer any of your questions you have.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, like I said, everyone, I'm not trying to cause problems here. I have a camera. I like government
Fine. And
facilities.
since you're not going to provide us with your driver's license, we'll probably just make sure we keep an eye on you
Okay.
for however long.
Understandable. That's 100% understandable.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I-
And just remember next time too, if you come on grounds, it draws attention to you when you wear khaki
oh,
on grounds because that's what the patients wear.
Here's where it gets almost comedic, but it's serious. They ask if he's waiting for the bus, then admit it's not even a public city bus stop. It's for patients and ride shares. So what was all that earlier about him not being allowed to film? The rules keep changing every minute, depending on which officer is talking. Then they try another angle. What's your main purpose for being here? He answers clearly, repeatedly. He's documenting the facility because he's interested in government sites. That's it. Nothing criminal. And finally, The tone changes once a sergeant steps in. Suddenly, they can explain boundaries, gates, no trespass signs, and where the public can stand. Funny how the law becomes clear when someone with rank shows up. That alone proves the earlier pressure was never about safety. It was about control.
Oh, no way?
Yeah, so it draws attention to you then.
Okay, for sure.
So you have a car and you're going to drive around?
No, I'm not going to drive around. I walked up.
Okay.
I was seeing, first of all, if there was a public bus here.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what the limit, where the restrictions are, where am I allowed, where's the public allowed to go and not go?
You're on state property right now. You're in a secure treatment facility.
Okay.
So that's what we have. We have police officers here for secure treatment
Gotcha.
facility. We don't have a problem with you going around the outside of the building. Just follow all normal laws that you have, the posted signs and stuff like that, stops and everything else, and the speed limit here, you should be fine.
Okay.
And stuff like that. But you're not allowed to go into the lobby with any filming. We try to, please stay away from like any security areas that you might breach any of our security areas and stuff like that.
Completely understandable.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome. And
Awesome.
you're Phil, and
I'm
you're
Phil.
the public relations. Sorry, I'm kind of sweaty, man.
No problem.
And you're the public relations officer for this department.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
If you need anything from me, give me a holler.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. And I'm gonna have some escorts. It looks like.
No, they won't escape. You can go walk around. You should be fine. Just
Okay.
like I said, if somebody says, "Hey, I don't want to be filmed," it might be a family member or something like that. Please just respect that.
For sure.
Respect that for their family's privacy.
The other thing too is you might get stopped or asked just because you're wearing khaki too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the color that we don't allow.
Okay. For sure.
So if you ever do come on, if you could just